last year's Buckland Cup hero Mark McIntosh and Belleville's Landon Wright with Cameron Eek and Caleb Chow on the back end. We are underway as the puck is down here at the hangar. St. Louis Blues-esque blue with gold and white. While Trenton in those military duds, the white with military blue. A little bit of black on the pants as well. Long shot redirected in front, bouncing puck, they score, and it's Mark McIntosh 30 seconds in. We talked about that over the weekend, Zach, those early goals in the... Well, they have those 9 returning players from last year, so it seems like it should help. There's a low shot right off the bat. They score. It's Spencer Young with a low laser, bulging the twine in behind Ben Bonesteel. Call for an audible here as he gets off the ice, and the G-Hawks now will scamper away through center ice. Here's Fournier carrying in. He'll toss it in past Hudon. Tied up on the way to the net by Ryan Cook. Fournier retrieves Sanders. A pass out front. They score. It's Luke Lapalm. Trenton gets a power play goal, and they're right back in the game, down 2-1 with 23 seconds to spare. And who else then gets the return feed from his D partner Joe Dwen, but once again he can't exit the zone because Jack Silverman was in there. Look at Silverman doggedly working. He's going to force the turnover. Here's Spencer Young in with a shot. He scores. That is exactly what the Collingwood Blues have written this entire season, this whole story that they've written this 2023-24 season, which is right there in the top 5 of the OJHL. Still below Andy Reese and Trevor Hoskin from Coburg from the last series. Here's a turnover forced by Trenton at center now. Here's Matthew Lee rolling in with a wrister. That angle's off a stick and wide. Snapshot comes in from an angle. They score! Hawks. Ellis takes a couple of steps to his right, feeds it off, whiffing on the shot in the high slot was joint. Cutler will retrieve it, and then one time that one off a stick wide. Backdoor pass in front, Fournier scores! Power play goal number 2, and David Fournier gets off the schneid. Stick laying down in the lane. Artichuk turning back on a counterattack, trying to transition inside. He does, he's held up, backhand try, top shelf, scores! The O-Dog, Owen Wilson, makes it 4-3. Trenton away from Chow as he ends up retrieving the puck. He'll get possession and feed off to Silverman. Jack Silverman tucked it in just inside the Trenton line. Bad pass across, picked off, perfectly read by Young, and he scores. Spencer Young with a beautiful pick off there. He read that play to perfection. Steals it, goes in, and dekes out Ben Bonesteel and sticks it home to tie the game. 4:15 into the third. To center ice again. Fournier dumped in, blockered off by Pack, but right to Corbin Roach, who was coming in. He had that lane too, and he knew where he was coming from. Fournier fires it right on and scores! David Fournier is struck again, and it's Corbin Roach's defensive play. 1.2 seconds left. 3 men in the slot for the Blues. Face-off, won by the G-Hawks, and they win it. The Golden Hawks are back in this series, down 2-1. They pull out a narrow, nail-biting 5-4 victory over the Collingwood Blues.